Alright, y'all. We haven't done morning thoughts with Chrissy since I was house sitting for my cousin. So we're getting our morning coffee right now. We're gonna do some morning thoughts. Something that I did not realize, and some people might have a different name for it or a different way of explaining it, but a lot of people do not understand fat privilege. And a lot of people might think, oh, what is she talking about? That's not a thing. Okay, so maybe it was just for me, it was a thing. I was explaining to a coworker because I've had gastric bypass surgery and everybody takes the surgery different. I literally had the surgery for health reasons. Like, I like to go out of town, and I was getting truly irritated with every time I went out of town, I had to figure out about my insulin because I had diabetes. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like how long is the flight? Does the room have an in-room refrigerator? Blah, 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 blah. So it just started to get really irritating. Okay. So I had the surgery. So we were talking about things that are missed after surgery, like when you start to lose weight and stuff like that. Even though it's coming to an end, one of the things that I loved about fat privilege was I could fly Southwest and get the extra seat for free. They called it like a comfort seat or something like that, right? It's fat privilege. I loved it. Not because I really needed an extra seat. Okay, yes, for somebody else's comfort probably. But I was fine with my one seat. But I don't like sitting next to people. Like, I don't like people touching me and just being that close. So I used to love getting the extra seat. And then when you're big, you don't have to explain. Like, when you're big, it's a gang of stuff you do not have to explain. People be like, okay. And I was telling them, like, when you work in security and you're big, you get the easier post because they just figure because you're heavy, you can't do the work that the other people can do. I ain't gonna fight with you. Give me the easy one. I ain't gonna fight with you. So those are just things, like small little things about fat privilege. Like, everything is not, y'all just think being small is just the greatest thing in the world. I was never that person. Because fat don't stop nothing. Nothing. I just want people who have not had the surgery or people who are, girl, fat don't stop nothing. Nothing. Okay? He will rub them rolls. Even though I don't even know why people do that. That is so annoying. But that's another note. But he will love you. Because I see a lot of videos about, oh, I want a relationship. Don't get hung up on no relationship. Find you the right person, and the right person gonna love you. Your weight is never gonna be a factor. And understand, a lot of people fall in love with confidence. Be confident in yourself. You got this. You fucking gorgeous. You're gorgeous, baby. Don't let nobody tell you no different. You're gorgeous. Yo, real life video. This is my favorite Starbucks. And they're normally so fast. So unless they are paying it forward at the front, buying everybody coffee, hurry up. I got to go. But y'all stay easy this wonderful Tuesday morning. I'm going to try to get more into the groove, back on our morning talks. Some of them going to be card talks. Some of them going to be in the session. That's what I'm going to start calling my little streaming area. It's going to be called in the session. I'm going to give me one of them little light up things. Like, in the session. In the session. All right, y'all. Be easy. And check out my podcast if you ain't checked out my podcast. It is Chrissy G, Adventures of Self. I'm on Spotify. Like, share, comment. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later.